good, Foundation Nation? Welcome back to yet another monthly match. You might have got confused seeing that we're at Independence and be thinking, oh, this must be Course Conquest.
That's not what they sound like, hon.
Wrong. That is what they sound like.
No, they're cool.
I've heard.
That someone who sounds like that's not cool, Connor?
Nope.
How did this turn into a con attack?
What the heck? No, Con's attacking people with high-pitched voices.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I said,
people with
a con
high-pitched
attack.
voices are
Oh, I thought you meant like a con attack.
No, it's a con attack.
We're gonna flip see who goes first. It's tied 2-2. If it lands on Isaac, it'll be Trevor. If it lands on the bottom, it'll be me.
The third win, I think, is a big one because if you remember, we have a
No, we're gonna
punishment
spin.
wheel.
Whoever Isaac's arrow is pointing to.
Yeah, we kind of decided on that whole spin thing, and you've gone away from it. It makes you sad.
I lost my voodoo, and by lost I mean I don't really know what I did with it. but-
Voodoo. Me.
You.
With the punishment wheel, 2 wins was big to get those eliminated because for each win we get to eliminate a punishment on the wheel, and then the loser will have to spin it at the end of the year. A third one is very, very big though, because I think after eliminating 2, if I remember correctly, there's still at least one more that's gonna suck pretty bad if you can't eliminate it. So the third win would be very big for morale.
New putters today?
Yep, I have for the month of May I'm using the
this is exciting.
Discmania P1X's.
That ain't bad.
They feel good. They're just beaded P1s. They feel comfy on the hand. I haven't thrown a putt with them. I think I putted with each of these once at the warehouse, so I
It's
haven't
like a very agreeable neutral putter.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm in for.
Hoping I have a little more success out here than I've had in the Course Conquest because Hunter has definitely been playing better in that series. Hole 1, just a little par 3. Gonna throw my pivot. Probably just gonna ace. Miss the tree. It's gonna be a little bit of a scary putt, but that's just fine.
I think I'm gonna go with my peak.
That might be it. Oh, I just got
Stay up.
shoved. It's gonna be great though. Good job.
Okay, that's fine.
Good job, Trev.
Yeah.
Good job, Hunt.
Yeah. Look at us making birdies and such.
Oh man, he's got the copycat on today.
Today's video is brought to you by Bear Mattress. You can head over to bearmattress.com/foundation and use code foundation to get 40% off your mattress and 2 free pillows. Bear is a premium fiberglass-free mattress designed to up your sleep quality and is conveniently shipped free to your house in the United States. Now look, everyone sleeps a little bit different. You know, some are side sleepers, some are back sleepers. Maybe you're like a yoga headstand sleeper. I don't know. No judgment here, and also no judgment over at Bear because they have a sleep quiz that lets you put in your preferences, how you sleep, how your partner sleeps, so on and so forth, and spits out the exact mattress that's going to be perfect for you. For me and my wife, for instance, we got the Elite Hybrid Medium Stiffness months ago, maybe almost a year ago at this point, and I promise you, our sleep has never been better. This thing is incredible. Now I get it, I'm just a Frisbee golfer, maybe you don't trust me. Well, you don't have to trust me because they recently surveyed 300 of the recent customers and 82% of them said that their sleep improved with Bear Mattress, and 95% of them said they would do what I'm doing right now and refer it to a friend. If you tend to sleep hot, Bear's sleep recovery technology uses Celliant-powered fabric to help you keep cool all night long. Oh, didn't see you there. I was sleeping so cool, calm, and collected. But hey, are you worried about off-gassing? Well, you don't have to with Bear because they're all made free of those harmful chemicals. So when it comes in all packaged up tight and you open that thing and let it start to expand, you can be worry-free. Bear's mattresses are also fiberglass-free, which is awesome because fiberglass can be very detrimental to your health. Why are they ever in mattresses? And the best part is Bear Mattress, like I said, ships straight to your door for free in the US. And if you're worried about spending this much on something that, you know, maybe you don't know if you're gonna like or not, they have a 120-night sleep trial to make sure you're in the right mattress and you love it as much as I have. So don't forget to go over to bearmattress.com/foundation and use code foundation. Get yourself that 40% off and 2 free pillows. Now back to the video.
All right, hole 2, par 4, up the hill, a little over 500 feet, just trying to land on top of the hill. You got to get to a pretty premier location up there. It's pretty specific if you're going to get up and down for the birdie because you don't want to be throwing straight up the hill. It is very awkward. There is a billion anthills.
Yeah, what's up with
I think they're
that?
probably ground bees,
It's like the
right?
ground has chicken pox.
Oh, get off that tree. I did.
We got through it.
Yeah, I mean, I can make par from there, but that is far to right.
I'm gonna try out this strike.
Right is better.
All right.
Jessica Weiss.
I like that plastic. I think they did a fun, cool new thing with that plastic, and congratulations to Innova.
Yeah.
Thank you, Con. Get this. Join me on the right.
What do you think, Hunt?
It was straighter than I thought it was gonna be, which is good.
Okay.
You thought it was gonna be more stable? Or more flippy?
I threw it once. I thought it was gonna be more stable from the one time I threw it. All right. About where a chip forehand would have taken me. Par it is. Yeah, he's done it.
All right. That's a great throw right there.
Thank you.
On. Ooh, yanked it.
Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise.
Oh, that's not good.
I've never missed with a P1X on the channel.
Dang, 100%. Good putt.
All right, hole 3, downhill, 305 feet. I'm gonna go back to the peak. Beat that.
Oh, that tree was muy friendly.
Okay. That's not gonna be the best, but could have been worse.
Well, anode.
Anode.
Oh. You know, hey, I got.
That was the curved rim.
Wow.
You know, that's kind of is the reason I took that out of the bag because I don't like the way the rim feels on my hand.
Didn't power grip the anode.
I didn't
Rule
power
number
grip
one.
that. That was a fan
Well,
grip.
then, you know, that's your own fault. That's all right.
Yeah.
Wow, my right foot is like stuck. There we go.
Good putt.
Creek's casual here. 295 foot, par 3,
Take boys, check it.
dead straight.
Oh,
Broke my
guys,
fuse. Slipped a little, but that could be
It's gonna
great.
work.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
gonna be a
Wow.
creek, but
It's gonna be close though.
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, it's just gonna be a question of how deep's the creek. If I gotta take it at 35 across it, or if I can get in there.
Play a little shark frenzy here.
Oh, the shark loves the water though.
It does. I wouldn't mind being in the water from where hunting is. You up there?
What's up there?
A little bit skippy. Yeah, I don't really have a mid that does the right flip up at the moment. Oh, I almost did it.
That was a nice bid. Still 100%.
That is true. That is a narrative to follow.
We've got a 265 foot par 3, number 5. Basically want something that really just goes dead straight. That'll get you a putt. OB, creek and beyond to the right. So basket's just sitting up there. I'm gonna go with my Buzz SS. Yanksville, kick left.
Well,
OB. Really bad spot to go OB.
That's usually where I go about every time this hole, so I'm gonna try my absolute
Really bad
best
spot to go
not.
OB.
If I were really playing gamemanship here and being like smart, I'd pick a more stable disc, knowing that I just need to make par to maybe gain a stroke. But I'm still gonna play it
What you
aggressive.
should do is take the shark and just throw a hyzer over the creek.
Honestly,
The
I
line's
probably have
there.
better.
The
Yeah,
line
it's
is there.
It is there.
Good shot, Trev.
Great shot even.
All right, that is literally the first time I have ever executed that shot.
Oh
he didn't
no.
turn
Oh
it.
no.
Oh no!
Oh no, Hunt.
It did cross, yeah.
Good putt.
8 to 5. Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Dang.
I mean, I left that putt short for sure.
Yeah,
That was-
it could have went in, it could have went
that was
out.
one of the more insane teeter-totters
Yeah.
I've seen.
That one just left you hoping
It
for
looked
too
like,
long.
It looked like when you take a fish out of the water, it flops around a little bit.
Yeah, it did
That's
look
what
like that.
was. That's all right. Hole 6. It's in the short basket as far as we know right now, so it's a lot easier. Throwing a tunnel. I like to go flip up forehand, backhands there. It just scares me. Not straight enough. Missed those trees. Okay.
That seemed
might be
pretty
like
nice.
a long putt. It got up there.
So you need to get straighter than that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because it needs to go further, I think.
I'm gonna go with the shaman. Oh no.
That's what scares me. Oh no.
Oh no.
Did he get
Oh
one?
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The worst part of that
It's the
isn't the
walk.
throw.
It's
Like
It's
I can
just the walk,
scramble.
yeah.
I'll probably I might 3 it. I'll probably 4 it. It's not a big deal. I gotta walk up and down Mount Kilimanjaro
That is
again.
demoralizing.
That's the worst. That's the worst part of it.
We haven't had one of those happen in a little minute. Like
No.
that's brutal. All right, Hunt's all the way down there. It doesn't even really do justice how far down the hill he is right now. Well, it's coming right at us. Oh my. Oh. That's like a 40-footer.
Hunt, you can take a second to take your breath if you'd like.
Alright.
He's all right. I said that knowing that he'd be all right.
I thought that was a
Oh, these
guarantee.
putters are worthless.
Oh, Hunt, he doesn't mean it, Discmania. Oh, man. That's
Yeah.
just assault to injury.
Just let him be, Trev.
Look at his
Happy
little
as is.
mouth, man. Look at his. I charm him.
Yeah, I think you should charm him. How did I get here? How long was I out?
Technically a par 3, kind of difficult. I'm playing it to make a 3. So I'm gonna go forehand up the gut and just try to get to an easy spot to get up and down.
What do you mean by technically a par 3?
It's technically a par 3, though that's not my mindset.
Okay.
I'm playing it as a par 4. Missed that tree. Oh, that could have been worse.
Missed the tree.
What
make
the
a four.
treason's made of here.
Okay.
Tis this.
Benedict.
It's the treason for the season.
Nice. The reason for the treason.
There you go. That's
Yeah, this is a left or right shot. That's the reason for the
Benedict
treason.
Arnold. I didn't get Benedict Arnold died on this.
Yeah. I bet.
Oh, frick.
He probably would hate that. That would show him. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just get Eggs Benedict died on it. So like, you gotta be
Yeah.
a little smart to understand it.
Be a little smart, yeah. You gotta know a little bit about food, a little bit about history, a little bit about discs.
Yanksville, USA.
It was flipping.
I like the flight of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It wasn't
loved
like
it.
uncontrollably flippy.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Well,
I'm not hitting fairways, so
What do you
that's
do
not a
about
good
that?
spot to be out here. But I just got to keep making some pars. I'm even right now, I believe.
That ain't bad.
1 over because I went
Ooh,
2.
That is bad.
But
Just kidding.
you know, I just got to make it to the back, get a few birds, shoot 3, 4 under, and hope I'm okay.
What do you have to do, Trev?
Well, if I'm shooting 3 or 4, he's got to shoot 4 or 5.
I'm ahead of him right now, so I just need to shoot 2 or 3. Oh, Trevor. Oh, it flew. It got through. I think I'll be okay from there.
No!
Hunt. Not good.
I can 4 it.
You can.
Okay, it's fine. But are we here to be fine? No.
You're here looking fine, I'll tell you that. Oh, Hunt! That was dangerous.
Beat that. Oh!
Hunt.
I threw that exactly how I wanted. Some shots you can't be upset
Yeah.
about. It was just like, you know, if I had 4 inches less power, that was perfect. I didn't. It wasn't.
That's a good way to look at it.
Just gotta move on.
Because
hit the line
that's not a
wanted.
bad shot.
No. It just hit it. It just, I needed to push that tree, and I pushed it a little too well.
Oh. This would be cool, Trevor.
I'm laying it up.
Oh.
The second you start playing safe, you concede, so.
Very impressive layup, I will say. And another tilty basket.
But I know now, that man's playing from a place of fear.
Oh, yeah?
So therefore, this is when we pounce.
You're going to pounce now?
I'm gonna pounce on him. Yeah. It all starts right
It
here.
all starts right.
Pounced on him. Uh-oh, Trev. Uh-oh, Trev. You should have laid up. You awoken a beast. It could be a little cub. It could be Simba. It could be full-on Mufasa. Maybe I'm feeling Scar. I don't know yet.
Scar dies.
But a beast is awoken.
And Mufasa's a pretty good king, and I would respect that. Short pin right now, so top of the hill. Makes it kind of spicy. You can get rollaways over there. The shot's tough. You can either hit the left gap, that kind of goes right to it, or there's like a righter gap as well that you have to fade a little more. I'm going to aim for the right gap because that left gap, like, that just does not call my name. Aim for the right, hit the right. That could be very long.
I don't think it's long. I think that's great.
I think it's gotta be too far left.
Yeah, well the problem is once you get over the crest of the hill,
It
you're at the
drops.
bottom of the hill. So.
That's way too far left.
That is.
It kicks right.
Hit a house.
Did it
Oh,
That could be
it
all
might
right.
look.
That's probably
that
like
might
40
look.
some. Ah!
Oh, sit down. Oh, that's bad. Glad I missed the basket in its entirety.
Oh,
Good sit.
nice, Trevor.
Currently in the shorter left pin, which is much better.
Shorter and left.
Yeah. So I quite like it. Plays 270. I'm gonna throw that wasp again. Oh, wide.
Might work.
Wide.
And the slowdown.
Yeah. That's a very long putt. That thing is kind of straight. Oh,
If
need to
it
get
beats it.
through. Oh, didn't quite cut it.
It did cut roll. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's on this side of the fairway now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all the way across.
Good shot. Oh, why are all my steppers left?
Those are here.
That was interesting.
I feel like I should get to play it from where it lies.
You can play where it lies. You want to?
In a question.
Hunter's in the let the intrusive thoughts fly kind of mood, it seems
Yeah.
like.
I couldn't see what you did. So I thought you just tried to dodge it and land on it.
Why are you standing in the spotlight, Trev? That's not very nice
It's
to
not
me.
very becoming of a young man.
I can do it. On to the back nine, the second nine. as they like to have it referred to.
They refer to it as.
I call it Hunter's 9.
Oh.
I'm scared. Par 3 to start. Really fun. Tunnel shot, build up, octagon, hexagon, whatever shape it is, green. I had a little issues with the mid-ranges on this hole where I found myself going long when I hit the gap. So usually you have to throw it kind of high. It's hard to keep it low. So we're gonna try putter today.
That's perfect.
That's great. Great shot, Trevor.
Maybe. Yeah, still behind the
A little,
basket.
but that's not too deep. I've had a lot of trouble with this hole recently, and so I'm going back to my forehand play.
Yeah.
I'll just bail out right, hope I get a good seat.
Forgot about that. That's
great,
right
yeah.
there. Should be down there. Oh.
I gotta
just kinda checked
skip up the
up.
hill.
Just out there, but that's fine.
You know, jump putt up for a 3.
Oh, Hunt! Hunter's 9!
Nice
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to say anything, guys, but it might be Hunter's 9. Problem is, the one thing you can't give Hunt is hope, and I just gave him some.
We don't have the distance on this one, but it's probably like 250 if I had to guess, par 3. Down to the left. I'll go with my Isaac Robinson Pete.
That might be good. It's fine.
Should be okay. It
Yeah.
should be a putt of some type.
That's the back line.
Yeah, it's a little straight, but I think it's good.
Oh, it hit
Hit a
down.
late tree. I think they're like
Oh, nice.
I see it.
Hunter Thomas, you
Ah.
suck! Sorry for cussing.
Yeah, good too.
Par 4, 570. Trying to play down to the corner, then play over. Just gonna throw the pivot again. Pivot's working. We're gonna keep throwing it. Oh, I flipped it a bit. Get past the corner.
I think it was
I
great.
think it did. I think
Yeah.
it did. That disc and I, we're having a lot of fun right now. Not gonna lie.
Shaman.
Shaman.
You don't like that? Surely. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh. Not far.
Sorry. That's OB.
Oh. Dang.
This shot's always a little daunting. It's just very straight. That's really all there is to it. Yeah, that's what we want. Had to err on the side of caution to the left.
Oh.
Okay, 13, a little left to right. I'm gonna go forehand Supreme Raider here. Try and push as far forward as I can and then dump it right.
Excuse me.
It's not pushing enough. Well, actually, yeah, I did. That's okay.
Oh no.
Go in.
Ooh. That was a nice looking shot, Hunt.
Thank you.
Good too.
Thank you. 14, straight shot here. Pretty easy from the short tee as long as you throw it up the middle. And you just gotta hope you don't get pinched out by the spider tree. It's gonna go rock.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
I think the curl might have got me to a good putt zone. For a second there, I thought I was blocked.
That was very beautiful, Trevor.
Thank you. I'm hitting lines today. It's nice. It's refreshing.
I like watching it.
I am not.
That might just do it.
Hey!
Oh.
You deserve that.
A little tree luck. I haven't got much today, but that's okay. That's how wooded courses are.
Good too, Trev.
I thought about just drilling them in the back.
I knew you were, and I got really
I was like, ah!
Good putt, Hunt.
I was literally flexing my back because I'm like, you know, Hunter's in the place right now. Okay, 15, 179 feet. I like to just try and flex up the middle with the cash. That's what we're going for. Every time we get here, I just dream maybe Birdie will come back. Like if Birdie comes back, the moment will be so
Maybe
electric.
incredible.
It will be like literally like every movie you've ever seen with a dog. Where they
It will be
reunite.
because to be honest with you, it will feel like a resurrection. Because
Don't do that, dude.
There's just a new fence, Con. You just can't get.
I hate to think about it, but maybe I have to protect
You can
myself.
see-
I like to picture him I like to picture like this is the sad part of the movie where they show the dog and he's in the backyard and he hears the chains, he hears us, Birdie, and he's like trying different things. And it's kind of a fun little montage, but also kind of sad. But then eventually he figures it out, he runs out, but we're not there anymore. And he waits by the tee pad, and at the end of the movie we show up. hey birdie, how's it going? And then he can finally go.
Or
on
it's
into
like
eternity.
All Dogs Go to Heaven, where that movie doesn't really end happy and all the dogs just die.
You're thinking of Old Yeller.
No, I think
You're
about All
thinking
Dogs
where
Go
the
to
red
Heaven.
fern grows.
No, you're thinking of Homeward Bound.
No, you're thinking of Beethoven.
No, you're thinking of Shaggy Dog.
You're thinking of Air Bud.
You're thinking of Dog.
No, you're thinking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, you're thinking of Air Bud too.
No, you're thinking of Air Bud Volleyball.
You're thinking of Air Bud Touchdown. What was it? I forget what the football.
No, you're thinking of Air
called.
Pups.
Air Pups. Oh, Air Buddies. Christmas.
Air Bud. That's the one I was thinking of.
Oh, I didn't turn it. Didn't turn it.
On a bud.
Darn it, didn't turn it.
I like that, Trev. I'm
Yeah.
not even joking.
Okay.
Darn it. I'm gonna cut that out of the video so I can use it in a later video. Just kidding. That'd be funny if I started doing that.
It'd be like if you had Ruth and then you were Ruth. That was delightful.
Wow.
I think I might have got it.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, great shot. Yeah.
Good shot, Trev.
Good douche.
All right, par 4, 395. Let me go heat here.
Ooh. Wow, that heat is.
Oh,
I told you it's like a
It
firebird.
was, I
Dang.
didn't really want it to flip.
No, and I hit it pretty hard.
it's a nice line.
Well, I also hit that branch pretty hard.
Yeah, true. True that.
You know, that heat, I put the heat in like thinking, oh, it'll be like my it replacement, you know, it'll be a good flip. The thing is, it's just a flip up. It's a passion. It's a flip up dead straight diff. Oh, tugged it. I could have done something. If that heat would have just got all the way through.
Yeah.
This could have been a ball game.
Wow.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh.
What?
I think it's still putting,
I mean, I
right?
threw it like 80% how I wanted.
Oh, nice.
I got through by a whisker. Not amazing. Too high. Oh, probably plastic.
I think that probably just etched onto my gravestone. Here lies Hunter Thomas, killed by Trevor Staub at Independence Park on a sunny May 8th, 2025.
Sound like Sirius Black.
Still through a cowardly putt.
No, Hunter. This is like the most demoralizing course if you're not playing well.
Yes.
Because you just don't have fun out here.
Yes.
Kachiga!
Oh, Hunt. I'm standing on a log.
Hole 17, little dog leg left sort of deal out the gap. There's a little bit of water. Basket's kind of tucked short left by the water, so you got to make sure you get it there. You may end up heading back towards the water. We're gonna go cash. Don't do that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, a little bit long.
Trev made a deal with me off camera that if I ace, we're tied going to the last hole. So very generous. We'll see if it happens. Ah, I think it'd be safe, Trev.
Good throw. Very good throw. Wow, did it get there?
I don't think. Hunter,
Dang, Hunt.
I want to throw. It's not the putter's fault.
Yep.
But I feel like it is because
Maybe-
it's my first round with them,
Maybe you should sacrifice one.
and I want to,
for the better of the month.
but I'm not going to.
Disc never left the frame. I'm the best in the biz.
Last hole, 18. Stalker.
Are you about to break 57?
Oh, I don't know. Where's my at? I didn't play that. I miss a lot of putts. Oh, yeah, I guess so. If
So this is basically like if we went to New London Longs and Trevor is going up against me shooting a 66.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, what are you supposed to do in that situation?
I guess. If I par, I'll shoot 54. I hit like every line today.
Yeah.
The putter legitimately.
No, I was saying you played like.
Yeah. No. I played
Yeah.
well. I played well.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
I just came up against a freight train.
I threw the
He would have
disc.
just dominated his break series.
I threw the disc. Yeah, I threw the. That shows you how dumb that series was. I threw the disc as well as I ever have out here. If the putter hadn't let me down, I would have scorched it for sure because I didn't take any dumb scores either. What kind of skip?
Wow. Big counter skip. Huge counter skip.
That's for 53. All right.
That was like butcher's block skip.
It got a little bit of that hyzer. Really.
Big shots call for big cons.
Oh,
Excuse me,
he's
I'm
big
going
conning.
a little farther back, please.
Really dead if you purpose threw it straight to water.
Uh-oh.
You know, I really didn't know where the end of this tee pad
Yeah, that
was.
got
Yeah,
really-
that
and
got
it got really-
dangerous fast.
I don't mean this offensive. Oh no.
Oh, Hunt.
Don't do it. Okay, that's retrievable.
Good shot.
I'm up 3-2 now there on the year, which is obviously every win is super important with the punishment wheel in play. That's a third punishment I'll be able to eliminate if I lose the yearly series. Felt good to get a win today because this is the best I've played in a monthly match in a while. I actually did play very well. Putter was a little lackluster, but threw the disc so well. And that makes you win out here. So felt great. We'll see what happens next month though. So far we have alternated every single month. It has gone me, hunt, me, hunt, me. So we'll see if the pattern continues.
Kind of nice, Hunter, that you didn't waste a good round on today.
Yeah.
I've said that every time I've lost, and then
nobody-
Trevor said that every time he's lost.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody
Only-
has yet to.
But
we have-
today, this is the best round anybody's played in the series so
yes.
far.
We've
I will
not
say
dueled
the
yet.
only...
And this is probably also the worst round somebody's played in the series so far as well.
Maybe. Yeah,
Just
I don't
because
know.
I haven't seen anybody play where like I know that they're disappointed.
But
in
it's
themselves as
also,
much.
this is the course that is the most
You didn't see
drastic.
Hunt.
Like, I do feel like when you look at the courses, this is one that I should win at. As far as, like,
You won here last year.
when you line up, like, with our games, I feel like this
Mm-hmm.
is more of a my type of course. But I would have played really well today, and I probably still could have lost. So it
Yeah.
is good from that sense.
Yeah.
we
It's
have-
sad from course perspective, because, like, if we go to, like, Falling Creek, I typically lose at, and, like,
You won that this year.
so never mind, we're even.
Yeah.
We split the Bedford. We flipped the Bedford.
Flip-
I took the one I shouldn't. He took the one he
you
shouldn't.
guys are
We're
sharing
good.
the bed.
That's right. Yeah. No, we have yet to have a serious like duel. Those are the ones that really are heartbreaking, but we're due for one. So make sure to tune in next month.